All right, in today's video, we're gonna have a little bit of before and after here in the upstairs living room. Yeah, it's just getting a bit cluttered, especially over here because I've got all these blue bricks and track and Lego sets, trackside stuff and stations, locomotive hall, all this kind of stuff just kind of piled up on that one shelf. I've still got the old city layout. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But the main thing we're going to be doing today is installing a shelf right here. I measured it. It should fit. This might have to slide down just a little bit, but I think it will help a lot to alleviate all the congestion there. It should be, shelves like this, and I think there's 4 of them. And it won't have like the bottom with the doors like this one has there. And then I also just kind of want to clean up some of this a bit. I have some pictures I want to try to hang. Hopefully that'll make it into this video. So we still have the AquaZone diorama. I'm still working on that. I have this section in the Lego room. It's been in there for probably a couple months now. It's been at kind of a standstill. So for now, I've just got some blue bricks sets there that needs to go on the new shelf. All this needs to be tidied up a little bit. And really, it's probably better to show all that off after. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab that shelf, bring it up here. I'm not gonna do any kind of time lapse or anything like that. When I do these kind of projects, I just want to chill out and enjoy it. I don't want to have to think about lights and cameras and action and all that stuff. So yeah, I will see you all when all of the work is done. All right, so we've got an update. So this is the new shelf. This isn't exactly laid out how, it's probably just gonna slowly change over time. It's not really meant to be like an awesome looking display piece. It's more about just, the blue bricks stuff and stations and all that, and just being able to pull them down when I want to build a train layout. But this gives me a lot more space to work with. In fact, some of this is just stored here so my cat won't get up there and get cat hair everywhere like he loves to do. He has spots, designated spots he can hang out, but I try to keep him away from all this stuff. So yeah, like this whole shelf and those will, that'll go eventually. All of this is the city layout that I had built. It was on 4 48 by 48 base plates, and it was all kind of mills, it was up a brick, and it just, by the end of it, it was just getting in the way. It was very dirty. All of this is going to need to be cleaned. I thought I'd just be able to kind of blow the cat hair off or something, but no, it was really bad. So I'm actually going to take all of that and clean it up eventually. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I would love to do another small city thing. Definitely not going to go like modular, high dollar city stuff. But I kind of liked the that era of Lego City, so I might return to that eventually. And then of course this was all here before, but it was behind the table. But yeah, you've got the other station, the Octan transfer station, I think it's called. I love that build. And if anything piques your interest here, there is a video for it somewhere. And then yeah, these are this is the storage for all of my console gaming stuff, which I never use. I might end up just taking all this out of here. I did this all when I moved in, when I first moved in here. But this is just kind of storage for like controllers and games and stuff. And that booklet there's a bunch of discs for all the games. And then, I am pretty proud of this. I like this. I just had to go through and do a bunch of dusting. But there's the Xbox. Yeah, this light is, it's just fell down. That's my Xbox, and all of these are modded in some way. We got the PS2, PS3, which is not modded. All the mini consoles, and these are actually kind of secured down. I think it's some kind of Velcro or something. There's a 5-port USB charger thing, and a 3-port HDMI switch. And so whichever one you turn on, it just goes to. I've never shown all this off before in a video on this channel. I have on my other, and then I've got a computer down there. But even if I pulled all this out, it wouldn't really help with the Lego storage. So I don't know if I'm ever going to end up doing that. But I just don't play play mini games. And it's not like I really have a comfortable chair up here. I have been using that computer a little bit with the TV to, you know, watch some videos and stuff while I'm building. This shelf, so yeah, we got all the Dacta stuff up here, and all of those are labeled. I have some new stuff I need to go through. Yeah, it's fairly organized. That's the only thing I really collect. Most of my locomotives are in this box. It's 12-volt stuff, speed regulators and all that. We've got some rolling stock and containers. More rolling stock, 9-volt track, 12-volt track on that side. This is all just plastic. Or no, that's switch tracks. This is all plastic curves. You end up with so many curves. This is the Ultimate GBC Control Center, which I have not used in a very long time. I actually recently asked him if it still exists, and yes, it does. But it's sat on the shelf since I built it, and I haven't used it. Maybe one day. So yeah, we just got more storage. All the Maersk wagons, yellow Maersk wagons, high-speed passenger train, plastic special tracks. That'd be like crossings and short pieces and things like that. And then plastic straight is just either double straights or regular straights. I think that box actually has some R56, or maybe it's that box. I don't know. They're not labeled, so I'll have to go through it. This is pretty much most of the 9-volt rolling stock. Just the wagons and stuff that I would use with 9-volt and the 9-volt engines. 9-volt switch tracks, the TTX intermodal. I've got a lot of that. This is all instructions down here. And then this is the backlog of official sets that I haven't built. And I guess there's some track in there too. But yeah, it's just kind of random sets I've picked up and just haven't had a chance to get to yet. Which brings us over here to our new posters. So it's going to be hard not to get the reflection of all the lights. That sucks. So these were sent to me by Brennan Huff. He's a huge fan of the Lego Factory train set, and is also working to build every Lego train. I forget the cutoff for the years, but it's a monumental project. I've mentioned it in a few videos, but you can also join us in Discord and get the latest updates there. I think he's pretty close to being done. So yeah, this was really cool. These frames were actually his recommendation, so I actually picked those up. And in this box down here, we have 3 more of them because I'm looking around. I don't see where I put them. I've got some old posters, some really cool Lego posters. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in this video since it's a little bit short so far. So I'll bring the table back in, and then I'll get set up to put those posters in the frames. And I also have this from Gears and Bricks. You can't really see it because it's all rolled up, but yeah, I would like to find some kind of a frame for that. And I don't know if it'd go over here. It goes somewhere. I've already measured all this out. There's actually already a nail there and over here, so there's going to be 4 posters, and then I'll have one more, which maybe I'll put over here. I do have the Beatles over here. That was a gift from a family member. Love it. So yeah, for now, I will check back when I get these the posters in the frames. All right, so we got the first one in. This is an old Aquazone poster. It is so cool. And I've got a couple others over here. So we got a castle, and then I guess that's Islanders or something like that. And on the back of these, God, I wish I could just order all this stuff. Look at that. There's the airport shuttle monorail and the extra pieces, the old road plates. Man, I almost want to frame one of these backwards just for all the cool stuff. Like one of the space monorails is on the back of one of these. And I actually have a few, I don't know how, duplicates. This is another castle one, another castle one. Actually, I have to look and see if that's different. I'm getting confused at this point. And then an extra Aquazone. I think this is... No, it's the same one. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to try to set up the camera on a tripod and frame one of these just to show the very simple process I'm going through with these. Again, these are from Ikea. I guess I can link these posters in the description for anyone curious. All right, hopefully this will work out well. I know this camera's going to shake around a little bit. So let me set this one to the side. I'll pull out a new frame. And just start cutting. Get this plastic all off. Flip it over, pull these little tabs up. Okay. I'll set that there. And this is actually what I'm using as the backing, upside down. So the poster actually covers up that little graphic. And you also have this color if you wanted a darker color for a background. It does come with this. It just doesn't really fit with what I want to use it with. So I've just been setting these to the side, just in case I need them one day. Let's pull that over there. And then there's a peel on both sides of this. So that's why you have the little thing there. So that won't be there when we're done peeling. Here. And when you're putting them back in, be careful not to scratch it on these clips on the side. I actually did that and put a good little gouge in the first one I did. All right, now I can get this side. Good enough. And it does create a lot of static electricity, so maybe be careful handling electronics or something. Let's do the castle one. So yeah, make sure you put it in upside down. Try to get it somewhat centered. I'm really not worried about these being absolutely perfect. That's good enough for now. And the static electricity kind of helps it stay in place. So as you're moving this, it shouldn't move around the poster. And then make sure this goes on the top. And there we go. Just put down a few of these, and I might actually adjust it over a little bit. But yeah, that's the process I've been going through with trying to get these framed up. So I'm probably going to fix that one a little bit and then throw this last one in a poster too, in a frame. All right, well here it is. We got the AquaZone Train Factory set, the back of that one, and the castle. And this was a real problem with the reflection. So if anybody has any ideas on that, I mean, if I turn these off, it's still pretty bad. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. That's kind of a problem. It's just so much reflection, and then you can, you get the light up there too. So, and yeah, there's me. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas on that, I would be happy to hear it. But I think that's the update. So I got the new posters, got the new shelf over here. I also got a new phone, so I'm upgrading. I'm recording right now on a Pixel 4a. This is a Pixel 8a, and it doesn't have a headphone jack, so I'm gonna have to use an adapter to plug in my external mic. But yeah, overall, very productive day. Also watching some RuneScape videos, because why not? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks to the channel members for helping keep the lights on here, even though they create glare on the new posters. Join us in Discord. And yeah, I guess that's it. So we'll see you in the next one.